How to get around and travel in Lisbon. Here are activities in Portugal's 9 ways to travel in Lisbon. Lisbon is a very compact city and it doesn't take very long to walk from one side of the city to the other, but it is built on 7 hills. So save your legs and get around Lisbon in more fun ways with our 9 ways to travel in Lisbon. Number 1, scooters. The fairly newest transport system in Portugal are the electric scooters. It's a fun way to see Lisbon, even though the steep hills and bumpy cobble streets can make the ride really interesting. The benefits are cheap price, the freedom to stop and see the sights whenever you please. They are easy to use. Just download the app, scan the QR code and off you pop. Number 2, walking. Walking around Lisbon has the great benefit that you can access all beautiful and scenic side roads and alleys that are not open to traffic. But as Lisbon is built on hills, it can be a challenge if you're not physically fit or active in your everyday life. But without doubt, it's definitely worth it. Number 3, Tuk Tuks. Love 'em or hate 'em, Tuk Tuks are here to stay in Lisbon. Just make sure you find one at an affordable price. Number 4, bicycles. Though most people might consider getting around Lisbon on a bike a major challenge due to the hills, cobbled roads and traffic, Lisbon definitely has some fantastic areas worth visiting for the cycle enthusiast, and the city has invested in cycle lanes all over the city in the last few years. The major highlight being the 7-kilometre long bike lane along the Tejo. The Gira network has more than 1,000 bicycles circulating in Lisbon, with now around 113 stops in operation and 2,200 docks for bicycles. It's a great choice for travel in Lisbon. Number 5, cars. Not one of our favourite options, but driving is still possible and very popular in Lisbon. Parking is a major issue in the city as spots are limited, but parking is not as expensive in comparison to other European cities. If you are driving, our advice is to drive to the outskirts and grab the metro into the city. Number 6, the buses. There's no denying that buses are the most efficient way of getting around Lisbon. The bus is the only public transport that runs 24 hours a day, and the buses are much faster than the trams. Less queue times and several lines run through all parts of the city and the outskirts. Buses also have a lower ticket price than the trams and you'll find them less overcrowded. Payment in cash can be made with the driver, they accept coins and low currency notes. Number 7, the train. Lisbon train links Lisbon to the suburbs and the rest of the country. The 3 main stations are Queixa Sodré, which links to Cascais, Santa Apollonia, which links to the north of Portugal, including Porto, Rossio Station in the centre of Lisbon, which links to Sintra, and on the outskirts of Lisbon is Orient Station, which links to the south. Number 8, the metro. The metro was built on the 26th of January 1948 and it currently has 56 stations with 4 lines, the yellow, green, red and blue. However, they are busy adding new lines and stations as we speak. The metro is small, so easy to navigate. It's very safe, affordable and clean. It operates daily between 6:30 and 1 a.m. It's a great affordable choice to get around Lisbon. And finally, number 9, the famous Lisbon trams. The trams in Lisbon are a favourite transportation for both locals and tourists. There are 2 types of trams, the modern yellow tram or the historic red trams. Tram 28 is probably the most famous tour in Lisbon, as the route from Martin Moniz to Campo de Ourique takes 1 hour and you see most of the main attractions in Lisbon. Thanks for watching 9 ways to travel in Lisbon. If you enjoy the content on this channel, please don't hesitate to like and subscribe or visit our website if you're looking for activities and things to do in Portugal. Activities in Portugal. Find adventures that you want to talk about. Choose top Portuguese destinations like Lisbon. Choose from thousands of fun, exciting and affordable activities in Portugal. Select your destination, select your category, select your activity and book online. The booking process is super easy. Just slide over to the calendar, select your date, select your time and book now. Double check your order in the basket and then proceed to checkout. Really is that easy to book an amazing activity in Portugal.